What's up, guys? I'm Brian.
And I'm Maury from the Erie Better Beer Bureau. Today we got one from Jackie O's out of Athens, Ohio. We've had most of their barrel age series. This one is their barrel age quad called Skipping Stone. So it's a Belgian quad aged in bourbon barrels. This is the 2017 vintage, 12% alcohol. This one I've actually never had. You think you've had it or not?
I don't know, man. I there's a possibility.
Okay.
I may just be sitting on one actually, so that's why, looking at it. So.
But we've had most of their other releases, but this is one for one reason or another I've just never had. So I'm excited to get into it, and we'll let you know what we think about it.
No shortage of apple.
Yeah, well,
Figured I'd beat you to that.
there's just a ton of dark fruit, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, there's raisin in there. There's that dark candied Belgian sugar sweetness going on.
I mean, it really smells like a sugary raisin, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, with the two of them combined.
It's a big, sweet beer. The bourbon's definitely there, but I would say it almost takes a back seat to the quad-like aromas, the dark fruits, and the dark candied sugar in that. It smells absolutely fantastic, though. I think it's a great smelling quad. 12% alcohol. I'm not detecting any booze on the nose. We'll see if it kind of comes across on the taste. Cheers.
Oh,
wow.
That's awesome. And there's just tons of dark fruit.
Yeah.
I mean...
Actually, I think it tastes more like raisins and dates and stuff than it even smelled.
Right.
I mean, you can actually almost taste... If you told me it was brewed with those fruits, I would believe you.
Right.
There's a real richness to it, but there's also, and I wasn't really expecting it, because on the aroma, it was pretty much all sweet, but there is some type of oaky bitterness about mid-palate that kind of swoops in and balances the taste out a little bit, for me at least.
It's just that little bit of...
Oh, yeah. It's smooth. It's definitely sweet, but there's that little dry oaky character that kind of washes across the palate for me in there and kind of helps it like stop short of cloying.
Right.
And I'm picking up a little bit more bourbon on the taste than I was getting on the aroma for sure on this one. And for me, I think it tastes a little bigger than it smelled. I'm not saying it's boozy by any stretch, but you're drinking a big beer when you sip on this thing. This is an easy 4.25 for me. And quite honestly, for one reason or another, mine's like dead flat. Brian's has some head. I kind of hate when that happens. Not sure why it happens. I mean, it's the weirdest thing ever. That is detracting for you. I'd be up to a 4.5 if I had a little bit of carbonation on my glass, but I'm not going to dock it much for that at all because A, his has head, and B, this beer is delicious. It's big, it's sweet, bourbon flavors, dark fruits, dark sugars. I love it. Easy 4.25 for me.
I'm going to totally agree. 4.25. It has the bourbon. It has some barrel character to it. Plenty of raisins, plenty of dates, plenty of sugar notes. I mean, it's just a well-made beer. Carbonation level, like Maury said, his is a little flat. I don't know if it's rinsing the glass differently. Pretty much using the same sink.
Right.
To get this thing fired up, but
it's delicious.
It's really good. Yeah, I mean, it is a good beer, and if you can get it, run out and get it, man.
Absolutely.
Try it for yourself.
I'd pick more up if I saw it on the shelf.
I'm kind of hoping I still have one in the basement, to be honest with you. I didn't drink it.
All right, guys, that's it for this one. Till next time.
Cheers.